Did President Biden truly run the White House?
Good morning, Andrew Keelan, News for Washington.
What do you plan to tell the committee?
Are you concerned that anyone could be criminally charged?
All right, that was Biden's former top spokesman, Andrew Bates, today, not answering questions about the grilling he got on Capitol Hill on the cover-up of Biden's decline. This investigation is still ongoing. Now we got new developments. It's getting even worse. Internal emails revealed Joe Biden did not review thousands of pardons that he gave out in the final days of his presidency to criminals in jail. The New York Post reported that the Biden White House, the aides there, and Justice Department officials were deeply concerned about this. A White House lawyer said, quote, Biden does not review the warrants. Joining us now, Congressman Beth Van Duyne from Ways and Means. Congressman, great to see you again. What do you make of this? This is Biden's autopen signature problem. It was used to sign off and pardon 2,500 criminals right as he was turning the lights out and leaving office on January 17th.
Look, I think this proves that he was not president. He was not running the country. We don't know at this point who was running the country. We've been guessing. We've been talking about this for the last 4.5 years. But the fact is, the memos are proving it. You literally have a president who is running office by auto pen. He outsourced some of these decisions to be made by the vice president, not in her purview. And he was not making it. So I think what we're finding out is how deep does this go? You want to talk about a weekend at Bernie's auto pen presidency. This defines it. This is the worst scandal I think we have ever seen in U.S. history, and we're just at the tip of the iceberg.
I mean, House Oversight, Trump White House counsel's office is investigating this. The Oversight Project has been breaking the news on this. They pardoned 6 criminals while Biden was vacationing in St. Croix and golfing. I mean, should they have been invoking the 25th Amendment and not the auto pen?
They should absolutely have been doing this. You know, people who are closest to the power were saying that they couldn't even get meetings with him. His cabinet absolutely had the responsibility of invoking the 25th when they couldn't even get in touch with him. These are powers that are very important, and the reason why they're defined specifically and only to the President of the United States is because they are such powerful benefits that he gets to have, and he wasn't even using them. Think about the number of executive orders, the directives that he was giving to agencies that are all by auto pen. We have no idea who's running the country.
And who's running the Democrat Party now? Because we're looking at sound coming in from Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker. He's telling people to take their smartphones and their cell phones and record law enforcement if they come in and try to arrest criminals in the city of Chicago. He's saying basically fight Trump on crime, not fight crime itself. So who's running the Democrat Party here?
That's a great question. I mean, is it people at Pritzker? Is it Jasmine Crockett? You know, who again, they're doing the same things. They are doubling down on their crazy. When you have them, even yesterday, we had a great drug bust of precursor drugs that were coming in from Venezuela. Our Department of Defense, our Department of War actually does its job and takes them out. And you have got media, you've got Democrats who are defending these drug cartel members whose focus is on basically murdering, young Americans. And they are doubling down, whether or not they are defending wife beaters, whether or not they're defending drug cartel members, whether or not they're defending terrorists, whether or not they are defending illegal immigrants who are raping and murdering people. This is where the Democrat Party is. This is why they lost last year. And this is why it's my firm belief that Americans are turning against them, why their support numbers are so low, and why in the midterms it's going to be a bloodbath.
Congresswoman Beth Van Duyne, thanks for coming and helping us out tonight. It's great to see you again. Come back soon.